Hello City of Punta Gorda, my name is Fabiana Solano, planner for the Urban Design Division. In the last video, city staff and consultants summarized the code workshop and the results from the surveys. In this video, I will be showing you the draft regulating plan for Punta Gorda's new form-based code. Now, I'm sure you're wondering what a regulating plan is. Let me show you. A regulating plan is just a more fine-grained version of a zoning map, which defines regulating districts, overlays, and sometimes open space and street types. The following map series shows the draft regulating plan for Punta Gorda's new form-based code. Now, keep in mind that the form-based code covers only the traditionally platted and historic neighborhoods in and around downtown Punta Gorda. We'll go through each regulating district one by one, describing the overall intent and key characteristics as we go. Let's get started. The downtown core is the traditional commercial center of Punta Gorda. This district accommodates the most intense urban development in the city, serving not only the residents of Punta Gorda, but also nearby communities and visitors. The area features mixed-use and multi-story buildings that actively engage streets and sidewalks to promote public gathering and support vibrant retail, dining, and commercial spaces. Village centers are compact and mixed-use areas that provide a range of residential, commercial, and office uses, which not only serve the needs of those living there, but also the needs of adjacent residential neighborhoods. Development patterns are intentionally urban, with street-oriented building that create a vibrant, walkable environment, though at lower intensities to those permitted in the downtown core. The Flex Commercial Corridor is intended to accommodate the highest flexibility of uses in Punta Gorda, supplementing existing highway-oriented commercial development as the market demands. New street-oriented and mixed-use buildings will facilitate walkability and create a more welcoming gateway and seamless transition into the downtown core. The Maker Village is an area that includes clusters of light industrial, artisan, and production, distribution, and repair uses. New live, work, lofts, and small-scale shopfront and multifamily buildings complement existing one- and two-story warehouses to create a unique and complete working neighborhood. Neighborhood transition areas provide a similar variety of uses as the downtown core and village centers, though at scales more closely matching the surrounding residential neighborhoods. Buildings within this district range from shop fronts to multiplexes to single-family houses, creating a deliberate transition between the highest intensity mixed-use districts and the lowest intensity residential districts. Along the borders of the traditional residential neighborhoods are residential edge areas that accommodate a more diverse range of residential building types, including row houses, triplexes, fourplexes, and multiplexes buildings. While these areas allow for slightly higher density residential, the overall scale of the buildings still blend with those of the adjacent traditional residential areas. Traditional residential areas are the one- and two-family home neighborhoods of Old Punta Gorda. These areas are characterized by detached single-family houses and duplexes on compact and regular-sized lots that feature traditional elements like porches and porticos, which enhance the quaint and walkable character of the city. Parks and open space encompasses those lands owned by the city with a primary purpose of providing park facilities and public open spaces for the benefit of the community. City Council will set development standards for these areas on a project-by-project basis through the city's Capital Improvements Program in alignment with adopted Comprehensive Plan and Parks and Recreation Master Plan. That is all we have for this video, but if you watched the last video, I asked you all, how tall do you think the Charlotte County Justice Center is, including stories in height? The answer to the trivia question was 5 stories and a height of 114 feet. But before I go, let's play another trivia game. But this time, I'll be testing how well you know the densities of the buildings in the city. Between Paradise Point and the Schoolhouse Apartments, which one do you think is denser? Basically, more units per acre. Stay on the lookout for the next video, where I'll provide the answer to the trivia question and go over the overlay districts. See you then.